Hey lads, Techscanning is here with a whole new series that will cover the top launch phone of the month. So if you are looking at new smartphone, this video is all about top smartphones that launched in July 2022 and even guide you on which one is best for you. Before we start, if you want to stay updated, hit the subscribe and bell button, and if you don't, well, do it for me. Starting with the Nothing Phone 1 from the newly established company Nothing, the phone comes with an unusual design. The phone falls in the premium mid-range category, having aluminium with Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back. What's unusual here is the see-through glass on the back, and there are elegant glyph LEDs under the glass. This mid-ranger offers a 6.55 inches Full HD Plus display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate and Snapdragon 778G Plus chipset, which is pretty common in good mid-range phones. For cameras, it has a dual 50MP camera setup with optical image stabilization, while it has a front 16MP selfie cam. Though the camera can produce good pictures, especially at night, but in daytime photography, there are smartphones with better cameras like the Google Pixel 6a. Nothing phone offers 4500 mAh of battery with 33W fast charging. Unlike most mid-rangers, this phone sports wireless charging. It is also available in 3 variants with up to 12GB RAM. For the price, the phone is launched in the Asian and the European markets with a price tag from 469 to 549 euros, while the company has no intention to launch this phone in the US market. Moving to next, it's Google Pixel 6a, which is launched recently. It is built with a plastic back, aluminium frame and a Gorilla Glass 3 on the front. The phone holds a 6.1 inches Full HD Plus OLED panel with a 60Hz refresh rate. Honestly speaking, 60Hz is old-fashioned for a mid-range device. However, thanks to Google Tensor flagship chip, that won't let you feel the sluggishness. The Robocop-styled black strip on the back holds 12MP main alongside the 12MP ultra-wide sensor. On the front, it has an 8MP selfie camera. The good thing, it can record stable 4K videos at 60fps thanks to the optical image stabilization and electronic image stabilization. For photography, Google Pixel 6a can produce more pleasant results than the most mid-rangers. For 4410 mAh of battery, the phone has 18W fast charging capability, which is pretty low than the competition. Google Pixel 6a is available only in 6GB RAM paired with 128GB of storage. You can get the phone at $449, or for the European market, it is 459 euros. If you love to play games on the smartphone, Asus has a ROG series for you, which include ROG 6 and ROG 6 Pro. On July 13, Asus launched ROG 6, which is packed with a very powerful hardware. Looking at the phone, it has a different back than the normal phones. The back of the phone has a cool, tiny display which is customizable. Built with aluminium frame, the phone has a Gorilla Glass 3 on back while Gorilla Glass Victus on the front. Both 6 and 6 Pro holds 6.7 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED display with super smooth 165Hz of refresh rate. Unlike most phones these days, the display of ROG 6 series is covered with thick top and bottom bezels, and the top bezel holds the 12MP front cam sensor. ROG 6 series holds the most latest and greatest Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which is more powerful than the one used in the Samsung top flagship S22 Ultra. Both ROG 6 and 6 Pro holds a nice looking camera arrangement, which includes 50MP main, 13MP ultra wide and 5MP macro lens. This powerful phone can offer 8K shooting at 24fps. For long hours of gaming, ROG 6 series offers 6000 mAh of battery with 67W fast charging support. You can get ROG 6 with up to 12GB RAM, while 6 Pro is available only in 18GB RAM variant. However, here note that the ROG 6 and 6 Pro belongs to the expensive category of smartphones, so the ROG 6 costs $1,249 while ROG 6 Pro $1,899. Redmi K50i is a nice, excellent value provider smartphone and probably the most affordable smartphone with an 8100 Dimensity chipset in the market. The phone is mainly made of plastic with a color shifting design on the back. However, the smartphone got the protection where it needed. On the front, it has a Gorilla Glass 5. This 5G enabled phones hold a 6.6 inches Full HD Plus LCD screen with an adaptive 144Hz refresh rate. Further, its fringe field switching LCD mode is great for fast response times, wide view angle and low voltage consumption. There are triple camera setup on the back, including a 64MP primary and 8MP ultra wide and a 2MP macro lens. For selfies, you can rely on a 16MP from the punch hole style camera on the front of the phone. The phone capable to record 4K at 30fps. It has a 5080 mAh of battery and supports 67W fast charging. Redmi K50i is available with up to 12GB of RAM. It is launched in the Indian market with a price tag of 25,999 rupees. And here comes the elegant models from the Reno series. Though Reno 8 series launched on 23rd May 2022, but that was only in China. However, in July the company launched the models Reno 8 and 8 Pro for the other markets. Though both share the design language, however hold different internals. Reno 8 holds a 6.43 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED panel with a 90Hz refresh rate. It is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 1300, a 6nm chipset. On the other hand, Reno 8 Pro holds a 6.7 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. It has a 5nm MediaTek Dimensity 8100 Max chipset on the board. Both phones have the same Gorilla Glass 5 protection, under-display fingerprint scanner, and camera setup. Both Reno 8 and 8 Pro comes with a 50MP wide, 8MP ultra wide, and 2MP macro sensor. Reno 8 and Reno 8 Pro got the 32MP front camera. There is a slight change in the front design though. So in Reno 8, the punch hole style selfie cam is given on the top left corner, while in 8 Pro it is given in the center of the screen. Reno 8 series can record 4K video at 30fps. You will get 4500 mAh of battery alongside 80W fast charging. You can get the 8GB or 12GB RAM variant. The Reno 8 has a price tag of around $400, while Reno 8 Pro around $550 to $600. Among the July launches, the Oneplus Nord 2T is another prominent launch. The phone is mainly built with a plastic frame having a matte texture on the back, while both the front and the back of the phone got the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Just like the previously launched Nord 2 5G, this newly launched Nord 2T features a 6.43 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate. The phone can deliver smooth performance thanks to the MediaTek Dimensity 1300. This OnePlus phone has two big circles on the back which houses 3 camera setup, including a 50MP main with optical image stabilization, 8MP ultra wide, and 2MP monochrome sensor. In daylight, it can produce sharp, detailed pictures with a decent dynamic range. The selfie camera is given on the top left corner in a punch hole design. Just like the most mid-rangers, you can shoot up to 4K videos at 30fps. OnePlus Nord 2T is armed with a 4500 mAh of battery. However, it sports 80W fast charging, better than the Nord 2 which was launched back in 2021. You can get an 8GB RAM or a more performance-focused 12GB RAM variant. For the price, you can get the OnePlus Nord 2T at around $380. So, which one you should pick? If you want something cool and different than the others, surely Nothing Phone 1 is a good choice with a standout LED glyphs on the back. While for quality camera results, the Google Pixel 6a is an excellent choice. And for gamers, Asus got something special for you in the form of Asus Rog 6 series. These are the top launches of July 2022. Choose the one that fits your style. And that's it for today. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to receive the latest tech updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and as always, take care.